Well, I'm back out on one of my favourite permissions, the Castle Fields. Yeah, a battery is my first find. Good to get that out of the ground. Moving on. Well, I see something in that hole there. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. At first I thought that was part of a crotal bell. And actually I think it's still part of a bell. But it's definitely not a crotal bell. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it wouldn't be a round one, it would be actually a bell, a proper bell-shaped one. Cool, shame that's not in one piece. We're very happy with that. Moving on. I just had a lovely squeaky 81. And there it is. Well, I'm assuming that was some kind of buckle. It's pretty old. I have no idea exactly what that was for. It's not machine made, so it's old. I don't know, answers on a postcard. If you know, post below. I think there's a marking there. So this is probably some kind of buckle. Not sure. Okay. Moving on. Sometimes you've just got to take a moment, sit down, and have a good look around you. Well, that was a very high, squeaky 91, which I assumed would be a bottle cap. But it's a big lump of lead, and I think it's a palm guard. It would have sat in your palm like that while you were perhaps pushing the needle through leather. Looks like it's well used, it's scraped, got some holes in. It's kind of cool. I like that. Some of them are quite nicely decorated, but sometimes they're just plain. This one's a plain one, but I'm still very happy with that. Moving on. And it's always cool to find a musket ball, or in this case probably a pistol ball. It's too small to be a musket ball. Yeah, I like that. I always like finding these. Cool. Ooh. Don't worry, I know a good metal detectorist. Okay, moving on. Well, I have no clue. I was up in the 80s, but it was a scratchy signal. It was scratchy because it's you know, it's a good pinpointer depth down, more than a pinpointer depth down. So yeah, that hit that. It is a big item, and it's very heavy. It's not lead, although it's very heavy. And I'm very curious about this. I have no idea. It was obviously built to withstand some pretty serious usage, but what is it? I'd love to think that's a small part of a cannon, or you know, very small cannon or something like that, but I don't think so. Anyway, very cool. Moving on. Okay, so I just had a wispy sort of 68, and I must admit I'm quite impressed that this picked that up. There's two. Got it in sensitive FT. And there, I was hoping that was a coin, but it's not, it's a button. Okay, but still, it was a good 6 inches down. Picked that up quite easily. Cool. Moving on. Well, that's a funny find. Quite deep down. There's a Nescafe, very old Nescafe Cafe Nero black coffee. Okay, very cool. Moving on. Oh, here we go again. I had this like a 72, but it's not, you know, it's not a nice sound, is it? It's not like a meep 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 from the coin. That was more Roadrunner than fighting a coin. But yeah, 71, 72. And it's happened again. What's happened again? No, it's not a hammered coin. I haven't picked it up yet. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That's a beautiful crucifix. It's got the wooden inlay still in it. Oh wow. Okay. The last one I found, the wood had gone. The wood's gone on this side, but not fully. Still some wood in it on this side too. Okay, I have to be very careful with that to preserve that. It's silver plated. It's not silver. I thought it was silver for a moment, but it's not. I can see that it's silver plated. It's copper. So that's beautiful. Very, very, very happy with that. Moving on. Well, that was a very squeaky 69. And if some of you watch my previous videos, you'll know I find a lot of loops or rings here. I don't know. Certainly some of them are definitely for human use. That one I'm not sure of. Either way, it's old. You can see it's not uniformly made. It's thicker and thinner in parts. That's beautiful. Okay. Moving on. Another mystery item. I would have said harmonica reed with these two slits in it, but it's aluminium and the weird shape. I have no idea. Any of you guys recognize that? Please let me know. Moving on. Okay, so next signal is a 7980, and I haven't got it yet. We'll have a look together. I just saw something. Ooh, saw something green here, but oh, no idea. Okay, I think it's a pendant of some kind, because it has a little bit of, I think that's wire in the top of it. It's definitely in the shape of like a scallop shell. Wow. Okay. Can honestly say I've never found anything like that before. I don't know, the base is curled over. I don't know if it's meant to be curled over or whether it was straight down, or whether it's some kind of hook. No idea. But very, very cool. Moving on. Of course I forgot these from the main wrap up. A couple of, I'm assuming this is the same. There's not much left of it, but I'm pretty sure it's the same as this one, which is, this is in lovely condition actually. This is a Nescafe. This is a wartime coffee, which the Germans are very likely to have had, I would guess. But yeah, it's black coffee. I don't know if you can see Schwarzen Cafe. And yeah, it's very cool to find these old artifacts. I'm very surprised it's lasted so well. Obviously that one didn't, but this one has. Anyway, on to the main wrap up. So a quick wrap up for this one. This was another amazing hunt on the castle fields. This is a palm guard, which I'm very happy with. I do like finding these. You can see it's been very well used. It's a big old lump of lead, but very cool. A couple of mystery items. I don't think I recorded that while I was filming. I don't know if that's you know, a baby's horse. What do they call them? Which why can't I remember what the feet sit in? Stirrup, I think it is. I don't know. I'm making that up, by the way. I have no clue what that can be. But anyway, it's made of iron. I'm pretty sure that's part of a bell. It's a real shame that that's not complete. A mystery piece of aluminium, which clearly obviously isn't very old. Could be a reed of some kind, but I'm not sure. It's an odd shape. Where are we? A ring. Is it a ring? You know, it's old. You can see it's handmade. It's not machine made. Don't know about that one. Little piece of a buckle. Very nice. Part of a, what I think is a squished musket ball. This monstrously heavy thing, I have no clue. You can see it's got like a barrel. It's smooth down the inside. This piece is obviously totally bent. But look at it. I mean, it's incredible. Whatever it is incredible. It's thick. It's very, very heavy. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know if it's part of a large gun barrel. I don't know. It's a total mystery to me. No idea. A piece of random stuff which I didn't film, I don't think, which is lead. It's clearly off something, but I don't know what. This is such a shame. I filmed it, but the camera, unfortunately, for some reason, didn't register it. You can see that there are some letters here, H and an L. And then in the middle is like, I think the sign for Basel. And there is a shield on the back here. And this is a little coin weight, which I love finding this kind of stuff. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Very, very happy with that. Beautiful find with a crucifix with the wood still in it, which you don't see very often. I have found a crucifix recently in the castle fields. I don't know what's going on in that area, why I'm finding so much stuff there, but anyway, I'm very happy about it. And this beautiful, not sure what this is, it's got a bit of a chain on the top. It's got this piece on the bottom, which I guess was hooked. I don't know if it was supposed to be forwards facing and it was a hook, but it's very ornate. A beautiful piece. And I think that's about it for today's episode. Certainly plenty to find, and I'm sure there's some more good things coming from there. But I will leave you with that, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks everybody, new and old, for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And moving on.